Hey, my name is Jeff, and I've never blogged before, but I want to talk about Proposition 8, which it looks like passed here in the state of California last night. And it was such a punch to the gut in the middle of my Obama celebration. I guess enough of a punch that it actually inspired me to ask myself what, if anything, I can do about this, and figured maybe I could talk some sense into you. So we'll give it a go. I know, of this $20 million that was spent to legislate Proposition 8, about a third of that came from the LDS denomination, the Mormons. And the second biggest contributing denomination was the Knights of Columbus, which are the Roman Catholics. There's a few other, Christian denominations also donating it, but those are the primary two. You guys are the guys I want to talk to. All the sane, rational, good Mormons and Catholics out there. Just to start off with, I mean, there's a clear violation of the separation of church and state going on. When you amend the Constitution, when you actually encourage and donate money to fund the legislation of your particular theology as law, and not just Californians, but Mormons from Catholics from all over the world sending in money to legislate my state law, that is a clear violation of the separation in church and state. So I mean, that ought to be enough based on our U.S. Constitution, to put a stop to it right there. But I want to talk about something else. $20 million, people. Are you kidding me? $20 million to fund this. I know about starving, needy, war-torn people in just about every continent on this globe. And that's the most Christ-like way we can allocate our funds. I mean, you guys are supposed to be, Christian as a follower of Christ. And is that really what you think Christ would have you do, is legislate bigotry? It really doesn't make sense, and I know you guys are with me, because I know you guys can tell that your leaders are wrong on this. I just know it. I've talked to you. I have friends. Some of you are my friends, and you've told me you don't agree with what's going on with your leadership. So the argument I keep hearing too is this, the California judicial system has usurped the will of the people. Well, that's what the judicial system is there for, is to overturn the will of the people when the will of the people is clearly wrong. And I'd like to remind you guys, the last time the judicial system usurped the will of the people, this little case called Brown versus the Board of Education. I think it ended racial segregation, and I think it's so fitting that in a year when Barack Obama was elected president, that we should understand more than any time how this concept of separate but equal is wrong. It's a stupid, bigoted idea that we shouldn't be falling for anymore, California and everybody. So all of my sane, rational, good Christian, Mormon, Catholic friends, please, if you could do me a simple, small favor, it's all I know to do. I'm just one person, and it just frustrates me to no end that I can't do more about this. But stop tithing to your church. Stop this donating of your money to your leaders who are using it to actually spread hatred upon groups of people. Take your money that you tithe, continue to give to find yourself a charitable organization. I'm not even going to get political and suggest where you might want to donate your money, but I'm sure you can find a good cause to donate, probably even someone in your family that needs a hand. So take the money you'd normally tithe and tithe it into a place where you know it's going somewhere well, and please help me stop legislating hate. Thank you very much for listening.